Hey Taylor, this is Kelly Carwile, owner of Larimar Digital Marketing. As promised, here's your custom video going through the top things that you can do to increase your online presence and bring in some more clients. So today we're going to go through website content, the importance of keywords and backlinks, and then finally how getting to that top spot will directly impact your sales. So the first thing I want to go over is content. You have a really nice site. It's easy to navigate. It also loads very quickly for me. It does look like you could use some more content. And when we talk about content, I mean all of the words that are on your front page to include pictures and what's behind these pictures. Google likes to see at least 1,500 words on the home page to be optimized or viewed as highly relevant in that keyword search. So a keyword is just that search term that's used by a potential client that's searching for your service. So you need to have enough unique and authoritative content to add in those keywords that are needed to bring your site to the top of the search results. So these guys over here are your top online local competitor. They have more content on their homepage here. So to beat your competition, you're going to need to begin with adding some more content that is strategically mixed with the right keywords. So over here, I have done a Google search and I've searched for a gutter installation Tampa. At the top of the page, we always see ads that are related to that Google search. And that's if we don't have an ad blocker on. And then finally, the next thing that we see is what we call the map pack. You're going to want to get yourself here in that top three because as you can see, it's the first thing that's shown in that search result. And you can get to the top of the map pack here by filling out your Google business profile completely and then including your business in as many relevant directories as you can. Google's going to give you more score authority to your referring sites that are relevant to your business. So these are going to help you rank higher in the maps. You want to ensure that you're listed in the same directories as your competition, and then you want to add even more to completely dominate in this area. So as we scroll down into the organic search, we see here that raincontrolgutters.com is at the top, close to the top of that page for that search result. So they're the first local business that's in the list. So let's take a look at why your competitor is outranking you. So Ahrefs is a tool that I use daily in my work to look at the site metrics. It's really useful in doing our SEO analysis, and it's also available to everybody for a monthly subscription. So your Google trustworthiness score is a 6 here, and your power score is a 0.1. So what that's telling me is you don't have enough data, you don't have enough backlinks there to be able to really create a score yet. If we take a look at your competition over here, you see that their scores are 33 and 18 respectively. So we see that here, just by working on your content and your backlinks, these scores here are going to increase over time. And we see here that you have 10 referring domains that are giving you 23 backlinks. And when I talk about backlinks, they're just that. It's just a website that is sending a link back to your site. So it's important to note here that it's really about the quality of the backlink and not so much the quantity. Not all links are created equal. So the link that you obtain is far more effective when you have an industry relevant site that is linking back to you. So for example, having a remodeling or a roofing company link your site on their page would be more powerful than the local restaurant doing the same thing. You see that your competition has quite a few more referring domains, giving them quite a bit of backlink, and this is driving a lot of traffic to their site. So here we can also pick apart keywords that are working for them and then we look and see what is relevant to you specifically, and then we could go after those same keywords in your own website. So once you have your keyword-rich content is updated, and your backlinks have started to come together, and you start to outgrow your competition, here's what you might be looking at and why this is so important to your business. So let's assume that you're generating the same traffic as your competition in that #1 spot now, and 10% of those call. This is what we call your conversion rate. So say that you close 50% of those calls. So I'm looking here at, remember we did a keyword search for gutter installation Tampa. Okay, right now we can look and see 250 people per month are searching for this every month. And 10% of that traffic is going to your competition currently, but let's now assume that that's you. And now you are getting about 20%. And then let's say you close about 50% of those jobs. Say 20 people call and you closed 50% of them. They're probably closing right around 10 to 13 jobs per month just from their online presence alone. Also keep in mind that these are just gutter install jobs specifically. So any other services that you provide and that you're ranking for would only add to this number. So 10 to 13 jobs per month. I'm not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that this would generate some pretty decent revenue for you. So this is what I do for a living, and I absolutely love it. I created this video to help you start generating your own leads online by utilizing these tips that I've shown you today. Would it be too much to ask to provide me some feedback on this video? Even just one line is very helpful. I'm always looking for ways to improve and add more value to the small businesses that I work with every day. I would also love to see your site in that top spot. I look forward to your feedback. Have a good one.